morning, we have coffee now. We're on our way to find the Felyx and to test drive it. It's a small 5-minute walk. So we thought we would introduce a small part of the Felyx already. How do you find the Felyx scooters? They're all GPS located on your app that we will show later in this wonderful vlog.
Hey, so while we were on our way, it started raining heavily, so I thought, why not go find one and film it, but talk about it inside so you don't hear the rain and the wind. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about design and talk about how to register it on the app. This is one of the Felyx scooters. It's quite a striking design because it's all green with a logo in front of it and with a logo on the side. So you can easily recognize them. So the Felyx actually has the same things as you would expect on a normal scooter. So it just have the gas right, brakes are on the left and on the right. And you have lights where you can see, you can ride, and you can take it on or take it off if it's dark or something. You can see on this particular Felyx scooter, it has a leg warmer blanket on it. The blanket can take it off or on. Mostly in the winter it's on because the rain and the wind can be very cold on the scooters. So Felyx has thought of that and put a blanket on it. It's a blanket for your legs. I've driven one of those with a blanket and I think it's nice because you won't get wet. But I think it's also very frustrating because you can't put anything between your legs, so no bags or something. And you can easily fall off and it's hard to put your feet on the ground because there's a blanket between your feet and where you want to stand it. So that can be very frustrating, but it's nice when it's cold. So it has a positive side and a negative side for me. There are actually two types of scooters of Felyx, one with the blue license plate and one with the yellow license plate. In Den Haag you only have the ones with the blue plate, which means that you can't drive faster than 23 kilometers an hour. That's not that fast, but the ones with the yellow can be driving 45 kilometers an hour. But with the yellow plate you need a helmet. Yellow scooters you need a helmet. The helmets are on the back of the scooters in a sort kind of suitcase. And you can use those or you can use your own and bring your own with them because some people don't find it disgusting or something like that. So you can also bring your own, but there needs to be one with the scooter. So you can use those or you can use your own. All the Felyx scooters are 100% electric, what means that they don't be driven on gasoline, but on electricity. So you don't have to buy any gasoline to keep driving it, but the employers will just come to the scooter that's empty and refill it with electricity.
Well, now you know a little bit more about the design of the Felyx and how Felyx works. Now we're going to introduce you to registering through the app.
Yes. So first of all, you need to download the app. You can use it on your Android or Apple. That doesn't really matter. So you just download it and you need to wait till it's installing. And you can open the app immediately. The second thing you need to do is the account information, which means that you need to locate your address and to fill in your email and make a password. Step 3 is some personal information, which means your name, your gender, and your date of birth. Step 5 are the payment details, which means your bank account and that kind of stuff. After you fill in all your personal stuff and your bank account and that stuff, you will get an email with the information on it and how to pay it. When everything is fine and all the things you put in are correct, you can find your own Felyx.
Hello! We're riding through the city. Well, we gave you a few information points. Last but not least, the cost of the Felyx. Well, one-time registration cost of $7.50 while you register on the app. But you do get the first time, if you register 30 minutes for free on the Felyx. And that is very good because the Felyx is actually charged per minute, 30 cents per minute, and not by kilometer. So the faster you are on your location and the shorter your location is, the cheaper the Felyx is. Well, I know what you're thinking. Don't be worried about crazy fast driving Felyx people because they want to pay less for their ride. The Felyx never goes faster than 23 kilometers an hour. So it's also very safe. It's also silent, as you can hear. By the use of the app, you see GPS located, all the vehicles closest to you. You can also reserve the Felyx scooters for 15 minutes. After the 15 minutes and you are still not at the Felyx and you haven't disconnected it, you lost your turn and it will be open for anyone who has the app to use. So be quick.
Hi, me and Kate are just back inside and we're warming up with a cup of tea. Meanwhile, we have watched a TED Talk from Rachel where she's talking about collaboration presented. We agree with her. She talks about that sharing is important. And in our case, sharing the Felyx scooter, because if actually buying one, you can share with other people. We think that sharing is caring, not only caring about other people, but also the environment. But yeah, that's it.
It's also the mission of Felyx, so it all works out. This was our vlog. We hope you enjoyed, and
maybe next time.